Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Efrain Contreras. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300. Guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Popped up. Guillorme on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Casey Schmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, caught. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 3 for 10 in the series so far. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Giants go down quietly, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab, Sean Manaea. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's to third. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Luis Guillorme.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Jose Azocar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, no left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto, went deep in the ball game last night. That one called a strike. 0-1. On the ground, right side, Schmidt. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. Swung on, belted. Soto moving back for it. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Machado. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. That clips the corner.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground. Whips it across. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Jake Cronenworth batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Bogaerts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think.
Bogart's on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
For a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Runner at second, 2 down. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe getting an angle on it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Contreras back to work. Contreras in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-hander kicks, deals into left center for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting it. The catcher, number
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a foul ball. On the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw to second. How about that double play? And now it's Nunez. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And there's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Azocar, in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. Jeffers off of first with 2 away. That clips a corner.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder
throw Estrada to the plate.
Tyrell Estrada.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and Estrada is out. Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get Ohtani for the out. Back here at the ballpark. The batter now, Juan Soto. The wind to the pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That catches the zone for a strike. 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the ball.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Haniger fires it to the plate, but it's offline. On the board first, it's 1 zip. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Machado at third with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Flied out his first time. Hard hit to third. And Renfroe is retired. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1 so far.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And that one clips the corner.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Jeffers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And that extends the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Azokar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bounce to the right side. Estrada sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Top 6. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Contreras back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a base hit. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Machado over to second. Relay to first. Double play. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Soto brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. The pitcher on here, Jacob Junis. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Juan Soto now. And here it comes. And there's a ball. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And now a little bit low. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Bogarts in the box again. Takes a strike. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Estrada to first. And that is the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Casey Schmidt. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. On a line out towards center. Dives and makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the DH, A.J. Pollock. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Grisham stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score. They turn things over to the southpaw, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one is lifted in the air. It bangs off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Slater. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second and a 2-1 ball game now. And that's a double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
And up next for San Francisco, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. This to third. Out. Number 2. Joe Nunez, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Luis Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And the first offering is not close. Nunez on at second with 2 down. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. That catches the corner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar puts it away, and that's the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Slater. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please.
And the pitch.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
There's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-2. Got him. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 3. And back here at Petco Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco.